Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to day 335. It is Wednesday, 19th day of July, 2023, and you are tuned in to the one, the only variety chat at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
It's going to be one of those nights. I see this one coming. All right. We had some events today. My father, may rest in peace, would have been 98 today. 9-8, which is getting up there. He was born in 1923.
That's incredible.
He was a world-class racquetball champion at age 60 through 71 when he passed. He was ranked, I think, number 3 in the world, which ain't too shabby.
Not at all.
So, but we're thinking of him today, and we're thinking of anyone who might be ill or has had an injury or may have lost a loved one recently. Wednesday's events at 8 a.m. we had Comfort Confor. 9 a.m. we had the OES Malaysia group with Francis and company. At 9 a.m. we had, that was at 9 a.m. At 12 p.m. we had Marty DeGarmo with OP360 warm up. He didn't get warmed up in time for 2 o'clock, so he warmed up for 3 p.m. The reason was an internet issue in his location, and he was the host. So OP360, which we'll do a short review of, was delayed approximately 1 hour and I think 5 minutes today. And then at 12:30 p.m. was Rekha and Mamata with their normal wake up. And at 3 p.m.
Wake up talk show.
Wake Up Talk Show, as I've been told. It's the Wake Up Talk Show with Rekha and Mamata. At 3 p.m., along came the three amigos. That was Red Redfern, Marty DeGarmo, and Chris Johnson. And they had a special guest, one Ash Mafara, who came along. And we'll be doing a brief summary of that today as our intro. 4 p.m. Was round 2 with Comfort Confor, as everyone knows. And it's now a little past 8, 5 past 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And it's that time again for everyone's favorite variety chat show, or at least Lynn and my favorite variety chat show, RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
Tonight we have a distinguished panel of Asian leaders joining in for a Q&A. We'll get started in just a minute with a brief summary. I think this will be the first summary of OP360 done on air today, so we're proud of that and happy to do it.
Yay.
Because with all the different time zones, it is hard for people to get on at certain times.
That's true.
Let me mention our leaders who are here from Asia in passing here: Francis Teng Menor, Chris Tiozon, Michelle Kamstra, and Christie Chong. And don't forget, Ollie's virtual background contest. We'll have Lynn ringing the proverbial cowbell, Grandma Bobby's cowbell, around 8:30. And it'll be a silent game tonight because we have such a large panel.
But be thinking of your questions. So when we do open the Q&A, you'll be ready to roll. Okay?
Ready to rumble. Mm-hmm. And Lynn will also highlight one of your chats and then let the guessing begin. Since we have a panel tonight, the contest, as we mentioned, it will be silent. Now, please pray for Ash, his lovely wife, and their 2 handsome young men, the boys, Omar and Chunky, as well as the tech, support, and media teams around the globe, working tirelessly. I got that word out finally.
Good job.
For all of us, and for their good health and safety. Please also send out your love, light, and prayers to anyone ill or injured for a speedy and complete recovery. The prayer warriors here at RobLynn Live are working overtime for that. So if you need a prayer, just let us know, an extra prayer. Announcement wise, check out the new website, as stunning as it is stunning and eye-catching. and it's loaded with goodies. You've got colors bouncing off the walls. You've got is it a horizontal or vertical?
Vertical.
Vertical today. They switched that, how it plays out. It's vertical today. And go to ONPASSIVE's YouTube channel. Watch 1, watch 2, watch 3, watch them in their entirety. Like and share the videos. And of course, make a comment with hashtags. Hashtags. Right. Migrate if you haven't already. We've said that till we're actually pink in the face tonight and not blue in the face. So if you know someone who hasn't, lend a hand, as we want all founders globally and global affiliates, hashtag, or not hashtag, but /founders/users to get into the OES. So they're ready to rumble. All right. When the bell goes off, to begin subscribing and sharing and using these subscriptions that will be available. You can, of course, share, and share some more already, especially the trimmed URL videos that have the registration link attached and your registration link, which is at the top of your first page of the OES.
Very nice.
Also, we'd like to mention, enjoy the 3 free for thee and me solution/products. Host an O Connect if you desire, or just join in as a panelist or an attendee. You'll be glad you did. It's crystal clear, both video and audio, and it's got all sorts of bells and whistles with more coming, for sure. Okay, so let's sum up. Stay engaged, plug in, focus, so you're ready when we can all subscribe to the paid /commissionable products /solutions, and of course, share, and share some more. Start a YouTube channel if you desire. It's fun. Make your own YouTube, share a video that you edit, add some music, add a few extra words, as well as check out Twitter and LinkedIn. They're fun as well. Tonight's topic, if we may, at this point, we'll have a brief summary of OP360, and that will be followed by a Q&A with our panelists. So get your questions ready, type them in the chat, and as Lynn sees them, what does that mean? 100, Rob, but I won't tell anyone.
I'm not sure what that was.
I must have said something required.
You said, yeah. But the delay makes
Oh, Armin, I don't know what you're hinting at, but we'll get to it later, I'm sure. All right, now, get your questions ready in the chat, please. Listen in on what we say about OP360. There's a few nuggets there. And Ollie's question of the night is, have you entered the big giveaway for the 21,000 buckaroos?
Ooh, I hope so.
Have you entered? If not, the directions have now been clarified. They're in OES and in the back office as well. So let us know in the chat if you're having any difficulties with the contest, and also put a thumbs up if you've entered the great giveaway, as they say. All right, here's a few nuggets. We've got a few things to say about today's OP360. A, didn't start on time. B, it did start after 3 attempts. And most of you were there at 3 p.m. Some of you came at 3:30, and it was back on before 3:30. So the 2 o'clock got bumped to 3:30. Ash originally didn't want to change the date, although Marty said we would do it on Thursday. Ash said, let's stick with today. So today we did it.
Very good.
For sure.
The main thing is they got it done.
Got it done. And here's a few tidbits from that. Single sign-on and sign-off both unify the login and log-out process. That's something that has been completed, and it is live now.
So single sign-on and off.
Right, so you don't have to sign off each item. That's now been perfected. So if you're in ONET, you also have OConnect in there. One sign-off is all you need, and it will sign you off.
That's good.
That's very good. High tech at its best.
Yeah.
We can now upload any presentation in OConnect without hesitation. No reason to hesitate. Right now, it's running where you can upload a 2-minute version, and it's fast. It's unlimited, as is everything else. With OConnect, no cap.
Right on.
And remember, O Connect is meticulous with the highest quality with AI embedded, while integration is being completed at monumental levels. So each day, as Ash has said, it's getting better and better and better. Looked pretty good today when we did the OES for sure. So I think they're there, and we're about ready to go there.
Yay.
With subscriptions, commissions, 2 words we do love.
It's coming.
Some words we do love. So we'll
Coming.
see. We're getting there.
We're excited and waiting patiently.
All right. That's 2 songs tonight. That is my limit. So that's it.
All right.
Our CEO Ash reminded us that Mr. Naveem Kumar and his team have brought AI to new levels, new high levels, with our applications not relying on one another. That's a beautiful thing.
Good.
So they're separate yet, connected, which is good stuff. We will be rolling out products rather rapidly, also known as solutions, with a major buzz worldwide. We are picking up steam with all the sharing that you guys are doing. And you can expect, get this now, historical sales volume. What does that mean? That means historical apples. So there'll be apples coming your way.
That's good.
And as Ash also said, he reminds us that whether your dreams are big or small, they will be achieved through the ecosystem. Not ecosystem, ecosystem. And that will crush any doubters that you may have, giving you a little bit of a hard time. The doubters will be totally gone within days.
Yay.
There won't be many standing, if any. We're going to roll them over. And our O Connect will set the audio video platforms ablaze as we corner the market. I would say that's an understatement. And there's Harry with a few hashtags that I'd like to mention. We'd like to mention. Hashtag Digital Tsunami, hashtag RobLynn Live, hashtag OnPassive, hashtag The Future of Internet, and hashtag Ash Mafara.
Beautiful.
Very nice, Harry. Thank
Nice
you.
hashtag.
And I don't know if you have a cousin named Henry, but I just thought it was appropriate to say that. But from last night, I think, or the night before, when Lynn thought you were Henry.
Yeah, that's
She's
right.
Harry.
I know. And be sure to use hashtags tonight, or if it's day for you, today. So let's practice using those hashtags. And Harry's hashtags are pretty darn good.
Very good. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but desire. Oh, no, let's go back to visionaries. And we are all, those of us who've been here 4 and 5 years and 3 years and 2 years and 1 year, it doesn't matter. We're all visionaries. And we're able to see this invisible way ahead. When we first got in, we had very little idea what's going on. Now I think we're really well tuned in.
Definitely.
And nothing but desire is driving Mr. Mafara to get this thing off the ground and in the let's get some sales mode. To be the best at any cost to the company. Money is no object and money doesn't get talked about. And we will reshape the way the world perceives IT, AI, so that's internet technology, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. Good stuff, good stuff. And OnPassive is and likely will remain the only company globally with a new website at least once a week. What do you think about that? Oh, yes.
That's very good.
And finally, OnPassive is a company founded on heart, with heart. Doesn't take anything for granted. The CEO and most of us visionaries, and will always provide breakthroughs, I should say, in digital and physical products. And remember, as we say each and every night, we are one family, we're one team of support staff, marketing and media staff, tech staff around the globe, working tirelessly for us. And of course, we're one massive movement, and you guys know this one, we're one OnPassive. So that's it from here. We try to keep it right around 15 minutes because we know we're going to have questions, and more questions. So let's start off by saying hello to our panel, can we?
Yes.
May we? Should we? Shall we? We will.
Let's
All right.
do it.
Let's say hello to Christie Chong. Hi, Christie. Glad you're here.
Good morning, and Christie Chong from Malaysia. Thank you, RobLynn, for inviting me to be part of this team. I'm always honored to share what I know, and we always give the facts, whatever the company propose in the ONPASSIVE.com. That is the website to get the info that you need. Thank you.
Thank you, Christie. And since she set the tone now, let's have a few nice words from Miss Michelle Kamstra, who got up at 1 a.m. to be with us.
Definitely. Hi, Peter Rogers, all the way in UK.
Peter Rogers is up at 1 a.m. too, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
She's
You gotta unmute.
unmute, please. Can you unmute her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We don't hear you, Christie. Can you unmute?
You
perhaps?
have to unmute on your side. We can't unmute you, it says. You were unmute earlier, right? She was unmuted earlier.
Yeah, Michelle was. Yeah.
Oh, there she goes.
That was Christie.
Oh, no, that's Christie.
Michelle, are you able to unmute at your end?
Okay, so you might want to exit and come back in again. See if that helps you.
Yeah, maybe exit and come back. And let's say hello to Chris Tiozon from the Philippines. Chris is up bright and early. It's 8:19 there. Hello, Chris.
Mabuhay, greetings to everyone. I'm elated and fired up on today's RobLynn Live and following OP360 updates with Ash. And good to hear the summary from you, Rob. And because I was finishing listening OP360 a while ago, I have to finish 16 minutes more. But you assured me in the backstage today that and really you did a good job. Thank you very much.
All right, Chris, thank you. And let's go back to Michelle. She appears to be unmuted.
Hi guys, good morning. Thank you, Rob and Lynn, for having me here.
Thank you.
And it's a privilege and so exciting time for all of us. And we are only giving the truth, right? So whatever Ashas wants to speak, it should be from the truth. So thank you for having me here and greetings from the very early times of the Netherlands. It's actually now 2 a.m. and 21 minutes. My name is Michelle. Thank you.
Michelle, and are you originally from the Philippines or no?
Yes, I'm originally from the Philippines, but I'm now living in the Netherlands.
Netherlands. You didn't like the warm weather? You preferred cold weather?
Yeah, I wanted to experience the winter and the long nights and the long days. It depends on which season, but yeah,
All right.
beautiful country. If you want to come, you have to come between end of April and first week of May so you can see the tulip fields if you like
Oh,
tulip.
that's lovely. Tulips.
Yeah,
Tulips? Can we
and
tiptoe through the tulips?
yeah, and Netherlands is the country of cheese. If you like cheese, you can also come and taste all kinds of cheese.
I just had some fontina for dinner. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Well, alrighty, let's say hello to Mr. Teng Menor, formerly of the Philippines, always from the Philippines, but now residing in San Ramon. Hello, Teng.
Hello, greetings to everyone. This is Teng Menor, originally from Pangasinan, Philippines, and now in sunny California. It's always a pleasure to be a part of RobLynn Live the nightly CNN of ONPASSIVE. Let's enjoy the ride tonight. Let's have fun. We're almost at the finish line. I can see the ONPASSIVE flag waving at the victory line. Thank you. Let's have fun.
All right, Teng, thank you very much. We appreciate you. And next up is Mr. Francis Tay from sunny Singapore, where it's pouring down rain at the moment.
Good morning.
Good morning, good afternoon, good
Yeah,
evening.
it's pouring rain, but no snow. I'm still waiting for snow.
You may be waiting a while on the. Well,
It
that's
will come.
tropical Tay there from Singapore. All right. Okay, well, everybody has said hello. Did you want to say hello too?
Said hello.
Oh,
Before we went live.
I
Hello,
know you
everybody.
said hello before.
Hello, everybody. I talk to them all day too. You know, it's not like we're strangers.
Well, then let's say hello to Mo Khan. Mo is in UK and he's a data engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very
He's
much
a-
for being here,
He's
Mo.
a data
Analyst.
analyst dealing with big data. So it's really nice when he can share his knowledge with us. Thank you, Mo.
All righty, so we're going to check for any questions, or did you want to first do the Where's Ollie so we get that out of the way and then they can do their silent guesses?
Yeah, we should get the Where's Ollie going.
Okay, we're going to get Where's Ollie Boy going in just a moment here. We're going to slide to the side as soon as we give them the full screen.
Right. And thank you, Tina. Hi, Tina. How are you?
Tina Go, also from sunny Singapore. Thank you very much for that super sticker, Tina. It's very kind. Thank you.
All right. Oh, look at that. Snow La. I like the La. It's
Wait a minute, that's
Singlish.
Singlish, right?
Singapore
Snow
English.
la, no snow.
Snow La. I'm going to practice La.
La 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 la. Okay, I got it now. Singlish, spoken here in St. Petersburg.
That's right. All righty. So shall we show the background?
Yeah, we shall.
Okay.
We will.
We'll be right
Here we
back,
go.
you guys. And there you have it. Looks like.
Oh, I know the answer.
Wait. Let me see. Don't say it.
I'm not going to.
So you can see the food, right? And the background. I'm sure people are going to get this one.
Ollie's eating a donut. Ooh, Nelly. All right, Ollie. All right, so you've seen the background. Now, Lynn will ring Grandma Bobby's bell.
Oh, yeah. And do not guess until I highlight a comment.
Please.
If you guess before that, doesn't count. All right? So
Here we go.
Don't jump the gun. Do not
Let's go.
jump the gun. Just be patient.
Ring that bell.
All right. That's the beautiful
All right,
sound
there
of
goes
this
the bell. Grandma Bobby's cowbell.
And we're gonna
Now she'll highlight a comment, please.
then I'm highlighting Yang Yang's comment saying hello to Baraya Sabjib. Hi. Now you can make your guesses.
All righty, let's have some guesses. We'll repeat the first couple so we all get the hang of it. And you know who to check first on the guesses sometimes. So
Let's see who's gonna have the first guess. No guesses yet. So it might be Irena and it might be
Frank Rowe.
Frank. Oh, Mariam is the first today. She says Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore. Could it be? Could it be? Could it be?
Hi, David Otto.
David Otto in the house. There's Colonel Lee.
Hope you're
Hello,
feeling-
sir.
Hope you're feeling well.
He says South Dakota, USA. And that's pretty exacting there. And here we have Irena saying majestic figures of GW, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln, surrounded by the beauty of the Black Hills. That is Black Hills country in South Dakota.
Cool.
True, true.
And Mohammed Sultan says he liked ONPASSIVE 360. It was very nice.
Good stuff.
And Robert Sisler, his guess is Mount Rushmore National Memorial.
Excellent
North
guess.
Dakota.
Good guess.
Yes.
Good guess, Robert. Okay, let's now, if we may.
Melanie says Mount Rushmore.
Melanie says Mount Rushmore.
Mm-hmm.
All
Hi,
righty. And there's
Al.
Al Praver from Alaska. Hello, Al. Wait a minute.
Hola.
Al's not from Alaska. Sorry, Al.
Lots of guesses for Mount Rushmore so far.
All right. Sawtooth Range says Mount Rushmore.
Oh, he's been there.
It looks like all these folks have been to Mount Rushmore.
John guesses the same.
Oh, John.
Sharon Special, she says
Egypt. Oh, those look like that could be Egyptians there on the mountain.
Tim Dillon says Mount Rushmore, South Dakota, as
All
well
right.
as Casey.
Casey Zevenbergen.
And
There's
hi, Ava
Ava.
Dias. How are you?
Hello, Ava.
Hi, Shaheen.
Shaheen is here and now.
Thank you for helping us with our Facebook post. Mo Khan guesses it's Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Elaine Lawrence.
Hollywood.
Hello, Elaine.
Elaine is here.
And Matthew Morris says South Dakota.
Well, she's in that neighborhood residing now, so she might just know.
Isabel says South Dakota as well. And Linda's guess is Mount Rushmore, South Dakota, as well as Saidia.
All right, that's
Frank
it for
Rowe
the
as
guesses.
well. So I think there's a lot of repeat guesses today
And why is that?
because everybody's quite sure it's Mount Rushmore.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's move along now. Have you got some questions for the panelists?
I'm waiting for questions. Jillian says today's ONPASSIVE 360 was fantastic. The background is a USA mountain. Sadananda guesses Ethiopia. So you guys were waiting for your guesses. Laurie says, your questions. South Dakota says Laurie, as well as Olive Tom says Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore.
Good evening, Sarijat. Vera's guess is South Dakota. Triya Sem says good morning.
From sunny Singapore.
And Mary Tendis is South Dakota. Hello to Tina Go.
Hello, Tina, from sunny Singapore.
Looking for questions. This is a question and answer night, you guys. Take advantage of our panel and ask any questions that you have. You can also make comments if you'd like us to discuss your comments. That's fine as well. Background is Mount Rushmore, says Allison. Sahan Prajapat sends his flag. Good morning to Jenna. Any questions, you guys? Take advantage of our question and answer session. Maybe you can have a question for our group until people warm up to that.
Yes, we can do that. Let's see. What question should we ask for tonight?
Okay.
Oh, I know what I did ask people earlier. I asked them if they, this was yesterday, and we didn't get many responses. Who all has done an O Connect, either as a panelist or as a host or as an attendee? Who all has had the opportunity to have some fun with O Connect? If you have, give us a thumbs up and any comments you might have about that. That should kick off the answers.
And in the meantime, Mo Khan says, thank you for calling out my name and what I do. I am very humble. You give me that respect. I absolutely great day today. Just couldn't sleep. What Ash discussed with our 360 brothers. Hashtag RobLynn Live. Yeah,
Thank you.
we'd love to hear your comments about
Mo.
360.
What you thought about 360 as well. Beautiful background from Frank, and Vanette says it's Mount Rushmore. Greg says Mount Rushmore. Wandine says Mount Rushmore. And Dana is from Alaska and loves the hats. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Sandra. Good morning from Shankar.
Shankar is here. Danya. How about Tanya Hennard? Who's here? Saying Mount Rushmore. Donna Maxwell. Mincan waving. Surjit Kumar saying good morning.
While we wait for some questions, we want to open it up to our panel here. If you want to make any comments at all about anything you maybe 360 today, your perspective of what is happening, what's coming up in the future, things like that. Just go ahead and raise your hand and we'll know you can unmute yourself, okay? Well, we let the group warm up. you know how this is, right? Every time we have a Q&A, it takes time for people to start asking questions. But once they start, it goes great guns. So we just give them the time to warm up.
Go ahead, Teng.
Okay, it's about the Connect. I've been over prepared. I've been over ready. I'm just waiting for it to come down. I'm all set. Let's go. I think the whole panel is all set since yesterday, and Francis Day has been waiting for that 14 days that he was told. That's why Francis is still 14 days today, and tomorrow is just gonna be 12 days. I'm waiting for All Connect. I'm over prepared. I'm over ready.
All right,
Thank
Teng.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else? Go ahead.
Don't be shy. Tina says 2-minute wait. Gotta get ready for work. I'm not here as often as I wish, but I'll try to see RobLynn Live, also known as Mad Hatter. Remarkable Rob and my dearest lovely Lynn, the giver, blesser for all. Thank you, Tina.
Very nice, Tina. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Come on, panel. We know you're thinking thoughts.
There's Joy Deb saying hello, and Carmela Schwartz from Israel says, I try O Connect every day, and I see each time that I use it, it gets better. What say you about that, Chris? Have you noticed that as well?
Sure. As of last night, during the OES Malaysia, which I helped in co-hosting, also playing the video URL, our theme song. We're in it to win it on passive. That's the title, which is composed by the brother of Francis. The name is Taylor Tay. So thanks also for Bill Must for making that video. We played that video in before we start the presentation proper in our OES classroom. What I'm pointing out is the new thing that I discovered, that which I already noticed twice yesterday night in Singapore time, was the picture in picture mode. When I hover on a video open camera, even I can take out that camera. It's like a picture in a picture mode. That's the what I mean is, you can take out that video and make it bigger. It's separated from the panel. If you know what I mean. So it's a feature that it's amazing, and I shared it to to Michelle and our group chat. So yeah, I'd like to mention that in our RobLynn Live community, and to those who are gonna be listening to this. Thank you very much.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
We have our first question from Miss Amy January. Her question is, are O wallets coming out soon? Are they? I know product will be coming out soon. Solutions. Is this how we will be buying our products, through our wallets? And will we be able to tie all accounts to one wallet? And who wants to take that one?
Christie.
Yes. Okay. The wallet, if you have multiple accounts, you can use one main account as the wallet, and then link up the other accounts to one main account for your wallet. I think the wallet will come before after you do your OKYC, most probably. So we have to wait for instructions from the company. Thank you.
And that seems like it's going to be a rather seamless process. Sign the OKYC, that opens up the wallet. Subscribe, that opens up the commissions, and then let the apples flow as they may. Simple. Easy peasy, as Mr. Mafara says.
And once you see the product available for commercial subscribe, for people who subscribe, then the timing for the wallet is very, very near.
So that's to say that the wallet can be linked to one bank account or one credit union, or it can actually stay for a brief time there in the wallet. And if I remember right, and correct me if I'm wrong, panel, Ash had said that they don't want to leave the money in the apples in the wallet for an extended period. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. I think if you have money in any wallet from any platform, you always want to transfer out to your bank. You know? Better still transfer out to your own home account.
All right, and we got Roy Calvin asking, hello, Ting, are you sharing ONPASSIVE with contacts in San Ramon and Vallejo? That's to Ting.
Okay. Roy, Vallejo is like an hour and a half from me. So I have no problem sharing. If you have friends and contacts, okay, I will send you my direct contact number so we could connect. Vallejo and San Ramon, it is a place that we all have gatherings for us, and any new idea like ONPASSIVE, okay, as long as I have the contact, I'm willing to share it with them, Roy.
Okay, thanks a lot, Teng. We appreciate that. And I know Roy does as well. Questions? I might have a question or two. Let's go to ONET, and I'll ask a question about ONET if I may. How easy is it to post on ONET, and what are the steps? What are the steps to post in ONET? Whoever wants to take that one, go ahead.
First of all, you log into your dashboard and click on the ONET on the left side of the bar. Yeah. After you click on the ONET, you look for any feature you want to post, either in the blogging or also in the window that you have to post your content. I think the one we normally call the social media platform. So just select your content from the website. Either you want to promote the product or you want to promote certain title, like how is video conferencing about, take the content, right, and write a proper article. If you don't have, and find someone to help you to do the content, right, and then add in some feature like hashtag, the keywords, as well as before you finish off, add in your own affiliate link, okay, either your website link or your promotional video link. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. And anyone else want to chime in on that, or should we check for another question?
No questions yet, but I would like to talk about the clubs. If somebody wants to know what clubs there are within ONET, how do they do that? Can they find out? Because they might want to join some of the clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone?
Yes.
Go ahead, Michelle.
Yeah. Hi, guys. One of the ways that you can find the clubs is by just typing when you log in, like what Francis has explained. There is a search button on top, and just type the club that you know from yourself where you want to join. Or if you're a member of different WhatsApp group or group chats, perhaps some of your friends and team members have already created their own clubs, then you would know the name of their clubs. Then you just type the name of the clubs in the field, and then just once you type the name, all of the clubs that's related to that particular word will be displayed, and then just click on that, and then there is a button join when you are in that club, and just click join. But first of all, you need to go click clubs, so you will be able to see all those clubs.
Okay. Thank you very much, Michelle. We've got another question. This one comes from Doyle Engerbretson. Hello, Doyle. He's here every night with us. I've had several clicks on my link from many months ago. Will those people still be tied to me once we start offering the sale of products?
No, that is only a click, not registration. Only clicks, only registration. The people that registered, those who click your link and they view your link and wanted to learn more and they registered with their own mail, then they will come under your network.
All right, so they have to register directly in your network in order for you to have them on your in your organization, right?
And then
Makes sense.
a follow-up question to that would be, how do you know when someone has registered under you?
Yeah, once someone is registered under you, you will be able to see first in my user. My user will appear the name. Then there is a notification on the right-hand side, right top-hand side. The bell will notify you that someone has registered with your link, with your affiliate link. So if he continue to sign the NDA, you will be also notified in the same location on the bell, saying someone has registered as your affiliate in your reseller link.
All right, thank you, Francis. We got a couple more questions here. Let's see. First, we'll go to Bavine Benny. This Benny says, "Good morning to all the beautiful panel and all my loved ones here today. Hashtag RobLynn, hashtag Digital Tsunami, hashtag ONPASSIVE." Thank you, Bavine. Appreciate that. And I thought I saw a question just above hers.
I think there was a question.
There it is. Calpine.
Oh, yes, there it is.
Here's the question. Hi, Rob and Lynn. I signed up for one of my accounts, but I'm unable to sign in again, except when I use the OTP. Can you please help? What say you, panel? The only way they can sign in is with the use of the OTP. Is there a workaround for that to get to where you can sign in with your password?
You sign up as a user, or did you sign up all the way to the NDA? Now, what you can do is, if you are a user, okay, you can delete that, and then you can sign in again using the same email. That's one way to do it.
All righty. Good answer. Good answer. Anyone else want to chime in on that one?
Yes, Christie.
From Ting's arrangement, we have yesterday we met up with one of the founders. The daughter has an account. Initially, she signed up, she became a customer. She deleted the account, and then we tried to go back to old founders to register, to migrate to OES. Her Gmail is not workable. So she wrote to support for help. So far, she hasn't got a reply.
Okay. Support is able to help. Usually they'll recommend if you've deleted that account properly and not canceled the registration, as an OES, should be able to reestablish using the original email. I did that last night with a couple of folks. They were registered as customers. We deleted the account and went back in and reestablished by migrating again. And it seemed to work just fine. We did that a couple of times last night. But it's important that if it says cancel membership when you check, you don't click on that box, because that's a ring of fire right there. That will get you canceled quicker than anything else. So it's important to make sure you know what you're clicking on. If you have any questions, contact any of us, and we're happy to help if you get the OTP.
Yeah, if they are able to get in the account via the OTP, then the information is correct. Yeah? They need to check. They need to check whether the login password is it correct. Because if they can go in by OTP, that means the info is correct, the email is correct. Yeah? So you just need to check whether the password was correctly written to log in. Otherwise, change password.
So what happened is from the migrate to OES, the name and everything came out and the alternate email come out. But when it not to register, the red button turn up in the top right corner and say email unrecognizable. So what I did is I asked her to go back to her Gmail, re-establish it by changing recovery handphone and recovery Gmail. And then after that, leave it for 2 hours and try to log in. So one of the accounts got registered, but another account still waiting. So we are trying different methods. We'll see how it goes today.
All right. We've got another question from Olive Tom. My question was missed earlier. Sorry about that. With our EKYC or OKYC, whatever you want to call it, know your customer coming out, what happens to the accounts that can't be verified?
Either you are not human being. Huh? KYC only is verified human being. Okay, if your document, by the way, is not all KYC. Now we are calling the product is
Verified.
all verified. Huh?
Excuse me.
So just make sure your document is tied into your either the passport or your ID, your local resident ID, and your name are the same with the passport, or the name are the same with the ID.
And it must match, right, Francis?
Yeah, must match. Right.
That's the point of O-Verify, for sure. So here's another question I might throw out there. Let's say I have a 15-year-old son or daughter. I've signed them up. It's in their name. However, they're a minor. Are they able to verify, or does the name need to be changed at that time?
Anyone will take Chris?
In other words,
Chris,
you're
you're muted.
muted there, Chris.
Sorry, I was saying, I heard that question last night in the OES Malaysia OConnect webinar. So it was answered in a way that you should just, in the profile of the account of the minor, for the meantime change it to the guardian's name. Yeah, so when the minor is in a legal age already, you can anytime that year, that coming future, you can edit the profile name to her or his name. Yeah. Okay.
So once again, it goes back to the name has got to match. So if
Yes.
it's a minor, change it to the adult for now. Go through O-Verify, and that should be fine for now.
Yeah. Okay. Can I add one to? Let me share that when they are at that age, there are two boxes at the bottom that you have to check that you are managing that account because they're under legal age. Now, when they are at the legal age, depending on each country, then they can assume that and then they can change. But as a minor, you are in control or you are still the account holder for that. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. And we've got another question from Sarananda. Sarananda says, sometimes on my device in OConnect, trial mute and video options are not found. What is that all about? Sometimes in my device in OConnect, mute and video options are not found. What say you, panel?
One is your device. Second one is either you join as attendee.
Okay.
Or can I add something? The
Yes.
internet connection. We found that out that sometimes when the internet is not so strong, the video won't go on or the sound is also not there. And what you need to do then is just to refresh and make sure you have a very good internet connection.
That's good advice, and refreshing never helps either, does it? Sometimes,
Refreshing helps.
what did I say? Never helps?
Mhm.
What I meant to say is refreshing does help. Oh, I'm going to get fired before the night's out. I see this one coming. Sorry about
Sometimes you have to change you either change it from Chrome or you go to Firefox and then you use some other portal. Then it's usually the last 2 days I experienced it. It's not just the internet connection that is not strong. If your computer, the configuration, if it's below certain configuration, you will have a problem logging into OConnect.
So it's important then, as you all have said, to check your internet connection, number one, and number two, refresh, and number three, if you have to change browsers, go ahead and change it. You can always change back. Okay.
And we have Mokan.
Mokan says, for the sign issues, if it is a founder account, they need to check the OMail of the founder profile and the password. That's true. That's very true.
Mhm. Okay, let's go back to questions. I have them here. Okay, here's the question. Oh, let's go for the contest first. We have the background location. Give me a second. We're gonna announce the winner. I mean the location.
Okay. Was it Mount Rushmore? And there were several hundred winners.
Oh, gotta look for it. Give me a second. There's so many comments. I have to find it. Oh,
The
here.
guess of the guess of Sharon Koo stuck in my mind. Egypt. She might probably thought it was a sphinx there.
Can you? I don't know. I thought I highlighted it. I don't think I highlighted it. Can you?
Well, there's a good question.
just repeat
Kalistro's
it.
got a question.
Can you repeat the location, Davina? I missed it for some reason. Just type it all over again. And we have these are the additional questions. This one.
Here's a good question. What is the difference between total clicks in OTRIM and unique clicks? Thank you. Hashtag RobLynn Live Club. Who wants to take that one? What is the difference between total clicks and unique clicks?
The total click is the total amount of the people click on your link. Total. Uniquely is people who have stopped and visit your link a few times, or stay on your link a few times. That's curiosity. They want to find out more.
Now, at this time, here's a follow-up question to that, if I may. Is there any way to tell how to get in touch with the unique click person if someone's clicked on it 4 times or not yet?
Improve your content. If you have posts in the social media, yes, improve your content and make more curiosity. Have a better keywords in the content, so that people are able to get better idea what are you trying to explain or sell in your website. So normally is consistency. You keep posting, because many of us using the website. The website is fantastic. So if you keep posting your link, your affiliate link to the social media platform, be consistent, so that your customer can watch that this link keep appearing in their own social media platform. So they'll come back and click again, because it appear every day. So the link become unique. Remember that we have millions of website floating in the air. So if you want to be visible, you need to be consistent.
All right, that makes sense for sure. And we have a question from Calistro. VC, can you have 2 meetings a day in O Connect? Who wants to take that one? I know the answer, but who wants to take it?
You can have 2 meetings, but make sure you have 2 different accounts. You cannot do it in one single account. It will give you a nice reminder. It's only good for that day. So get another account and you'll be happy. You can do a meeting.
And correct me if I'm wrong here, folks. Let's say I only have 1 account, but could I add an affiliate account so that I would have a second account? Is that okay to do as a founder or no?
Whether you have affiliate or 1 account is the same account.
He's saying if you are right now, you have an account, but you go ahead and get another account. You register for the free customer account. Then you could have another O-Connect session.
Yeah, you can have 2 accounts, correct?
Yeah, I meant with a separate email, separate account.
Yeah, correct. But
and-
if you want to create an account, you can go and create 1 hour difference from 11:30 before midnight. Then the next day, early morning, 12. Early morning. What do you call that? Before 1 o'clock, early morning. So it's 2 days different.
Oh.
2 days different.
Yeah.
They go by day, by the 24 hours. So you want to create a account for the next day meeting, you can have 2 separate time zones.
Yeah. Got it.
So if it's, let's say, 10 p.m. here in the United States, you could wait till just past midnight and create another one for later in the day, right?
Yeah. Please do not tell Mr. Ashmufara.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. And since he watches this most nights, I'm probably deep trouble again. That's twice.
I don't want the next day the 24 hours become blocked.
I feel a blocking coming on now.
Okay, let's go to Davina. The background is
South Dakota, known for Mount Rushmore, National Memorial, Native American culture, largest motorcycle rally, and zebra donuts. Ooh, donuts, Nakamoto.
And then Davina says,
congrats to Miriam, Roy Mack, Melanie, Linda, Stephen, Colonel Daniel Lee, Frank, John B., Ann Isabel, Irena, Casey, Tim, Robert S., Sawtooth, Henry, Lori, Vera, Mary, Killian, Roy Calvin, and Allison. And Ava.
And there's another, oh, there's more.
Wandine, Greg, Tanya, Vanette, Carol, Dan, and everyone else who got it right. Thanks for participating, guys. It means a lot to Ollie Boy.
Yeah, and let me see if you've got any more questions. I think that might be it for questions, you guys. I don't see any new ones.
All right. Do we want to go with...
Oh, here. There's a comment from Harry.
Harry, I've noticed in Zoom now you don't need to have a green screen to put a custom background. Does ZoConnect have that feature as well?
Of course, I think we were the one. OConnect made them do that. Also, that feature also. Even I don't have a green screen on OConnect, but when you have a proper lighting, it goes well. Even Michelle, right? Even you're outside, in
Yep.
you can apply a virtual background without that green cloth hanging on your back.
True. You just need proper lighting, what you said, Chris. That's right.
So proper lighting meaning what? What does that mean?
Like enough light that the camera can capture, and you get a sharp, it takes a sharp image of view, and it doesn't flicker. My background here, if I'm only using night light, so it's sometimes flickering. But if you have proper lighting, it will not flicker. You're, you're muted, Rob. I think
Rob and Lynn,
Rob's
yes,
muted.
we see you
Oh,
talking.
yeah.
Oh,
She's the only one that controls the mouse. Yet it's a rookie era, and she points at me like I touched the
I
darn thing.
didn't say you. Oh wait, we want to say thank you to Francis for the super sticker. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Francis. We appreciate it very much.
And Melanie says, I'm missing Francis Tay's classroom because of work. Aww.
oh no.
You want to talk about what's coming up for OES classroom? What's coming up next? Go ahead, Francis.
Tonight we later on after this session we have a lunch Q&A. 12 o'clock noon lunch Q&A. Singapore time.
That would be midnight Eastern Daylight Time.
Yeah.
So
and
in
also
about 3 hours.
yeah. If you have not, if your answer, your question is not being asked, you can follow up on the lunchtime and bring along your packed lunch. Lunch is not provided.
As long as it's not fish heads with fish eyes. Thank
It's a potluck.
And tonight, Singapore time 9 p.m., we are going to host the group from Myanmar, Thailand, and Cambodia. Their first webinar on OES and OConnect. Thank you.
And what
the information will be in the back office.
What time is that in Eastern Daylight?
9 p.m. Singapore.
9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Yeah.
So that will be Thursday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, correct?
Correct.
Our Thursday.
Your Thursday?
Yeah, their Thursday night is our Thursday morning, and their 12 noon is our midnight.
So look at the back office for the details. The links will be there. They'll be run as OConnects, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and with it being Thursday, after those two events, I would look for Comfort at 8, likely so. Then Red Redfern at 11 with his, I'm sure he'll be doing an update similar to what I did tonight, about OP360. Then look for Chris Johnson at 11:30, Marty at noon. We got the 12:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the breakfast with Reka and
Wake Up-
Mamata. Wake up with
Talk
Reka.
show.
Wake Up Talk Show with Reka and Mamata. And as the day goes on, once again, there'll be Comfort at 4. We'll be back at 8. And anything anyone else can think of for tomorrow?
And Melanie says, Rob, allow me to use my fish eyes. You can hear, you hear, yum, yum. Ah, good for you, Melanie. Tell them.
An eyeball just doesn't seem to be delicious to me. Sounding.
Yum, yum.
Is it soft? Is it hard? Is it crunchy?
It's gelatinous. You eat the gelatin around the eyeball.
No.
Just want to make a correction. The Myanmar, Thailand, Cambodia link, the first link is a Zoom link, right? So after half an hour, we will move to the O Connect, because this group of affiliates, they are new affiliates. They do not know how to use the O Connect, so I will have to teach them first before we all go into O Connect.
All right, that should be fun. After all, should be fun. All right.
Last question from Pedro Estrada.
Pedro Estrada says, why do I get white pages on OConnect when trying to join OES using Chrome? You know, where the screen will come up white right there in the middle? Why is he getting that?
Can I?
Yeah.
If the white pages would state on top that you need to redirect, that it is redirected to another tab, you need to allow it in your browser setting. So you go to your browser setting, go to site setting, and there you can allow redirect tabs, allow pop-up, and then allow video and sound. So everything in one go. You need, especially for the first timers who are going to use OConnect for their meetings for the very first time. Most of the time this happens, so just set up the browser correctly.
Also, Michelle, I'd like to add to that. It's advisable to bring the URL, copy it, then paste it directly to Chrome browser, because whenever you click that from the messenger, FB Messenger, it will redirect to FB's browser. So things are hanging up there. You seem to be stuck there. So it's my advice that bring the copy paste the URL directly to the Chrome browser app, especially when you're using a mobile phone. Thank you very much.
Correct.
Thank you, Chris. That's good advice.
Very.
For sure. Well, all right. We'd like to say thank you for the super stickers once again, if we may, beginning with Tina Go. Thank you, Tina, from sunny, sometimes sunny, most of the time sunny, Singapore. Francis Tay. Thank you, Francis. We appreciate you very much.
Thank you
brother.
so much to both of you.
And was that it?
Mm-hmm.
All righty, dighty. We appreciate everybody being here tonight. We hope we answered those questions that you had. It sounded to me like except for my one answer, which was cockeyed. The rest of the answers were very good, right on, spot on. And we did correct my answer, so we're good to go.
We got nice feedback from our fans here saying they like the panelists.
Irena says, thank you, RobLynn Live. Thank you for all you panelists. Thank you. Have a great evening. The future of internet, all with hashtags.
Tanya saying thank you as well. And Mr. Robi Kumar Roy saying hello. And we have beautiful emoji comments, as usual, from Yin Gang.
Thank you, Yin.
Thank you. Beautiful, says Calistro VC.
Well, all righty. We ready to call it a night?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, panel, if you'll hang on, I'm sure the photographer in chief may want to take a picture before we go. And we'll see everybody tomorrow night at 8 p.m. And if you're up tonight late on the East Coast, midnight, don't forget, midnight, we're going to lunch with Francis. And he said the check is unlimited, so order whatever you want.
You're a troublemaker. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to the panel. We'll see you all tomorrow night for another session of RobLynn Live. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Mm.